Welcome to Life is Strange, Episode 3, Part 3, I think we're at? Part 4. We're at Part 4 now. I can count. I can't actually count. I've forgotten how to count. I don't know what numbers are anymore. In any case, let's jump right into it, and, I will turn off the microphone so that you don't have to hear me eating food. I have a tendency to game while eating. I don't know why I do that. I think it's because I do other stuff, like actual work, while I'm not eating. So I have to get my gaming in while I eat.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy.
Anyway, mic off.
At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Can't
You
quite
scope the area
picture
while I
Frank and
find
Chloe
Frank's
drinking
creepy
beer and
friend.
hanging out. Frank must have a reason to keep up. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving
Crappy
this.
Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Mic temporarily on. Squeaking axe sounds like the world's grossest cereal. Mic off again.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. Is Frank going to deal online now? I could pry this vent open with the right tool. That's a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash. No more secrets.
Okay, I gotta ask, why isn't Frank running into the RV right now? He knows we stole the keys. He gave up really easily.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb. My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed. I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe! Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Grow up! God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancake.
I can't even see.
This might actually be the worst minigame ever.
Yes, girl. Time for a picture.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
Now,
You're the boss.
what is this?
But not the cook.
William is
And
here.
thanks, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
the
just a
moms to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
breakfast?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the
I
sheep.
know I've seen those pictures before.
Jeff.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair. What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe. Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Just with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to...
Joyce loves William so much.
Get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Whoa, I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us. Aha! You can't hide. You'll be grateful for that someday.
Score!
Keys.
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Whoa, it's all blurry here.
Shit, where are those keys?
Like I can't step out of the photographic bounds.
Swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow. I knew this. And no. Shit, where are those keys?
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
You're bankrupting me. Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
I was just, are you sure Joyce is ready? Let's just wait. Sorry. Here.
I'll get you back someday. And no Chloe. Delicious grub for us to
You
feast
are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're back.
That's a cool snow dough.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a... grub for us to
You
feast
are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar!
You're bankrupting me! I knew this thing would come in handy. And...
I'll let her know that.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar!
You mean your college fund?
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar!
You're bankrupting me! I knew this thing would come in handy. And... question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
gonna be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees,
why
but
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is it
Max.
pine
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
California
smoke 'em peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the Vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like, whatever, bitch.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor!
Well, that was strange. I don't know how I feel about the appearing in photographs mechanic. And, I don't know how I feel about rewriting entire timelines. I'm not sure that's the best course of action for a game like this. Because I worry that that's just a way of not having to address the mysteries that were raised in the first 2 episodes. So I'm not really confident in this change of direction. Maybe we'll go back to the original timeline. Maybe the game will surprise me somehow. But I am not confident. I don't know. We'll see. It might end up with like Remember Me, which set up this really interesting conflict in the, or I shouldn't say conflict, really these really interesting ideas in the first part of the game, related to class division. But later in the game it becomes this very deeply personal story about Nilin and how she relates to her parents. So the problem with that is it kind of man, they got a really nice soundtrack. Anyway, that being said, Remember Me sort of switched gears from these really interesting societal issues to telling this very personal story, and I don't think it was successful in doing that. Whereas Life is Strange starts with this deeply sort of personal story, and this time travel rewind mechanic just adds to the idea of choice and regret. But actually moving into a completely different timeline, with 5 years of accumulated changes, that's getting dangerously close to butterfly effect territory, which I feel is philosophically different from, making, going back in time a couple of minutes and changing a choice. So I don't know if this is necessarily within the same thematic territory, and for that reason I'm a little bit worried. It feels like there's a precedent in Dontnod's previous game for this sort of thematic switcheroo, and they didn't pull it off then, so I don't know if they're going to pull it off now. We'll see. In any case, it's still an interesting game. I'll say that. It's still one of the most interesting gaming experiences that has come out this year, or heck, I'll just say it, this decade so far. Dontnod is really doing stuff that other developers just aren't doing, and that alone I think makes it at least somewhat worthwhile. I mean, being unique is not enough to make a game worth playing. I think thematically, up until sort of the end of this episode, Life is Strange has been really solid. But even if it falls a little bit short in the dialogue department, I think it's been thematically solid. But if it had been, a bad game with completely terrible mechanics and just really awful writing, if it had been like that, despite its uniqueness, I would still say, don't play this. But that's not the case. This is generally a really well-made game. It works well. It's, aside from some wonky dialogue, it's pretty well written. And like I said, thematically very, very interesting. So yeah, it's both unique and pretty good. Anyway, I'm rambling. This is what I do when I don't have a script. I mean, I never have a script. I kind of wish I had a script for real life that would tell me what to say in pretty much any situation. Alas, such a script doesn't exist. Yes, I just said the word alas out loud. I feel like a weird character in some sort of Shakespearean play. That's not really how Shakespeare writes, so I don't know what I'm saying. I could probably press space to skip, but I feel like, ooh, there's somebody named Laura Disney in the credits. I feel like I should, you know, display the entire credits just so that the people who watch this know that one or two people who might stumble across this video, basically friends on the internet that I know from other places, can see the credits if they so desire. Plus, I feel it's kind of mean to cut off the credits. A lot of people worked hard on this, and I always feel like I should give them their due. So I always watch the credits to the games I play. Wish I could say the same. Wish I could say the same for movies. I usually leave during the credits. But otherwise, I like to watch the credits. You're welcome, Don't Nod. Oh, apparently I was supposed to give a gun to somebody. Oh well, I didn't do that. Apparently my friends are all a bunch of, money-stealing jerkwads. Hey, is my microphone even on? My microphone is on. Okay, good. I thought we would have just rambled for ages, leaving my microphone off. But we're not in that state. Alright. Next. Oh, Lisa's the plant. I was supposed to help Alyssa. Oh well. Oh yeah, I was supposed to take that photo. I forgot. Oh, I erased a mark on the fireplace. Oh well. I was supposed to help Warren with this exam. What did my friends do? My friends are a lot better keeping plants alive than I am. They don't erase messages. I really should have helped Alyssa. My friends are better at taking photos in the past. I did not take that photo because I completely forgot. I was too busy having my mind blown by being in the past. Oh well. Let's get out of here. The Vortex Club. Huh. Dark room. It's the only preview we get. Max is gonna go to the Vortex Club, I guess. I'd dress a little better than that. T-shirt and jeans. What are you doing, Max? At least put on, you know, like a fancy blouse and fancy pants or a dress or something. You can't go in t-shirt and jeans to a club. Come on. Anyway, enough of that. Episodes 4 and 5 coming soon. That was weird. Anyway, I'm busting out of here. I hope you enjoyed watching Life is Strange. Life is indeed strange. In a few months, we'll play episode 4 together, and we're going to enjoy it. But for now, ta-ra.